This is exactly right.
Capture your favorite summer feeling with Pandora Jewelry.
Discover a collection inspired by the sunshine, freedom, and moments that make the season unforgettable.
From sun-kissed metals to personalized pieces ready to be engraved with your summer mantra.
Each design moves with you from beach days to golden nights and every memory in between.
Shop Pandora Jewelry's new summer collection in-store or online at pandora.net and let your summer unfold. Goodbye.
If you're thinking about your bra all day, you're probably wearing the wrong bra.
If you're ready for a bra that's designed to support you, not distract you, there's Honeylove.
Honeylove is an independent, female-founded brand with products designed by women who actually wear them. Treat yourself to the most advanced bras and shapewear on the market.
Use our exclusive link to save 20% off Honeylove at honeylove.com/MFM.
That's honeylove.com/MFM.
After you check out, they'll ask where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them we sent you.
Experience the new standard in comfort and support with Honeylove.
Goodbye.
Hey everybody, here's the thing about other home security systems. They're all designed for after the window breaks, after someone's inside, after you get the notification, after the police come. SimpliSafe is the first system designed for before, stopping a break-in before it even begins.
That's right. Unlike traditional security systems that only alert you after a break-in is already underway, SimpliSafe is designed to help prevent the crime before it starts. Their cameras can detect suspicious activity at the perimeter and alert live U.S.-based agents. Then SimpliSafe's agents assess the threat, intervene, speak through the camera to scare off the intruders, and call for 911 dispatch.
That's right, and SimpliSafe has been protecting your world for 20 years, everybody. So celebrate their anniversary and save 60% on your new SimpliSafe system at simplisafe.com/stuff. That's 60% off, you guys, at simplisafe.com/stuff. Plus, when you order, write in our show name and the How Did You Hear About Us survey to let them know that we sent you. Don't forget, there's no safe like SimpliSafe.
Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event and get away with a deal so right, it almost feels wrong.
Right now, you can get great deals on Hyundai's most popular models,
including the adventure-ready SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe or Santa Fe Hybrid and the Tucson or Tucson Hybrid.
Plus, there's the bold and stylish Elantra loaded with the latest tech.
Or go all-electric with the Ioniq 5 or the Ioniq 9.
So get down to your local Hyundai dealer and get away with a deal you'll love during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Visit HyundaiUSA.com for details.
Goodbye.
Hello, and welcome
to Rewind with Karen and Georgia.
Okay, so see, every Wednesday we recap our old shows with all new commentary and updates and insights.
That's right. And today we're recapping episode 57, which we've named, you're not going to believe this, we've named
so good.
Live at the Fox Theater.
These live show titles are brilliant. I'll say so myself.
Truly.
I will say so myself.
Do it.
This episode came out February 23rd, 2017.
Wow.
Almost 10 years ago.
No.
In 2 years.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get into the intro of the episode that was only 8 years ago, number 57. You came!
Hi, Oakland. What's up?
Wow, this is so exciting.
Hold on. Should we scream really quick?
Oh yeah, ready?
That does feel good.
Yeah, our friend...
That's good.
Our friend Lizzie Cooperman told us that her secret before going on stage and not being nervous is just scream into her hands.
It's really...
That felt good.
Therapeutic. I may have damaged my instrument a little bit, though. This is fucking crazy. Isn't it?
Hi.
Somebody tweeted a picture from the audience of the stage, and the frontispiece looks like Beyonce from the Grammys, doesn't it? Do you think she dressed up like the interior of the Fox Theater on purpose?
Like, make me look.
Give me that Fox look, she said.
Who's here? Who's from Oakland and who's from not Oakland? Cheer. Either way. There you go.
Ask a 7-part question to kick it off. We definitely want you to be yelling the whole time.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Basically.
Who's from San Leandro? Who's from Dublin?
This is Karen's fucking city, can you tell?
Top of the Hill, Daly City, anybody?
Not me.
I mean,
They're from places.
anyway,
That's cool.
we don't. Oh, that was my cousin Stevie. By the way, 110 of my family members are here tonight, so.
I love it. I know I looked on our guest list and it was like, Kilgariff. Yay!
Represent. We represent in the Bay.
I love it.
Lots of people do. Should we do a quick outfit? Yes. Walk it across. Let's
Okay.
do it.
Look at my, watch my tights.
Yes.
There you go.
Those are cat tights if you can't see from the balcony.
Tail in the back.
They're little cats.
No. Thank you. No.
I got a pocket dress. Pockets. I'll never stop yelling pockets at the top of my lungs.
We were having like a conversation backstage of like, what, a serious one, and then she goes like this, and I went, oh, pockets. Like, right in the... Should we sit?
Do you want me to tell you a quick story about this dress?
Yes.
It's going to be fast.
Always.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking her. We went to the outlet malls in Los Angeles. We went to the Kate Spade store. I walked in. I was like, I have to get... Oh, really quick. Sidebar in the middle of the dress story. Oakland, we just want you to know, this is the first night of our tour. We're starting it with you guys.
Amazing.
Crazy.
Anyway,
I'm at the outlet malls, Kate Spade store. Have to get my tour long dress. Has to be black. That's the rule we made up that we're now stuck in permanently.
it sucks. There's no black dresses, it turns out, that are flattering.
Obsessively buying black dresses. I go in. I see a dress. It's this one on the rack. It fits me. It's my size. It has pockets. I'm like, what the fuck? God is with me. I look at the price tag. It says $219. I was like, hey, listen, I'm going to wear it for what, 50 shows or something like that? So,
are we doing one dress for all the shows?
yes, the entire run.
Really?
These dresses are going to smell so bad when we're done.
It's true.
Imagine. So I'm like, hear my mother's voice in my head. It's a key piece. You're going to be able to wear it over and over again.
Right.
It's worth the money.
Yeah.
When you spend more, you get more.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, Pat. So I take the dress up to the counter, put it on the counter. This is a classic outlet sale, outlet store tale. $79, motherfuckers. Pockets. I'll never say what his dress.
What if she just laughed? She just kept walking.
Walking down Telegraph. Pockets.
$79. Okay.
Let's see what else.
Are we really wearing these the whole thing?
No, we can't.
No.
That's crazy.
We're actually going to wear them all weekend, though. So if you see photos that look like it's here, and you're like, I don't remember them doing that, it's because we're not.
No. I'm just going to keep wearing them up and down the coast.
Yeah, but they're still going to smell really bad by Monday, for sure. I mean,
well, and then we can burn them in a pile.
Yay!
Like witches. We have an exclusive merch announcement.
Here's why. Merch corner. Oops, the shirts got
corner,
fucked up.
corner, everybody.
Oops, yeah.
The shirts that are available tonight here at the Fox Theater in Oakland,
We're going to call them exclusive.
we're not calling them mistake shirts.
No,
They're exclusive.
they're exclusive to this weekend. So if you were on the fence, I don't know, are people, then it's weird. Get one.
Look, it doesn't need to have our name on it to make it our shirt. That's the thing.
And listen, it doesn't mean the name of the podcast on the front or anywhere, even on the shirt.
Why reference the name of the show that the shirt belongs to when
you know,
you're
and
on
then
the
like
tour?
someone will see you in that, and like you'll know they're in the know when they're like, I know what that's from, even though it doesn't say the name of what it is or the name of the hosts on it.
Or any name at all, really. It's just some words.
Yeah, it's because we knew you guys were like, you know, everyone else needs our name on it because we're going to forget.
So
You guys.
exclusive merch tonight only.
Yeah.
And tomorrow night.
And tomorrow.
Also tomorrow, sorry.
Weekend. It's a week exclusive.
It's a weekend shit merch, super special merch. Should we sit down? Let's sit down.
Are we gonna? Is this correct?
Not all forward. Like, why have a table and then just sit out there?
I know I'm doing
That's
this.
weird.
We've never sat on these sides before.
Oh, should we switch it around?
I don't know.
Come
yeah. It's just, you know.
Let's just make it right.
Yeah. There we go. What's it called when you
So, okay. We can't hear you and we don't want to know what you're saying. That's not how
Karen.
this works.
That's Karen. I'm Georgia.
Oh, yeah, hi. Welcome to My Favorite Murder, everybody. I shouldn't have done that. Don't know why I did that.
All right. Welcome to my allergies.
Before we start, I do have one piece of news that might be exciting for everybody that I saw. Somebody tweeted it to us, secondhand from another murderino. You can now on Waze get Dateline's Keith Morrison's voice for your GPS. Did you hear about that?
Did you listen?
No, did you?
No, but I want it.
Could you imagine that creep telling you how to get around town? Hilarious.
I love it. It's such a great idea.
I feel like I would prefer Lieutenant Joe Kenda, though. That would be my...
Oh, man, really?
Yeah.
He's just so snarky the whole time.
Everything would be like a thing where one time I turned down this street and he'd be like, okay, Joe, just trying to get to Target.
I bet he says, flip a Yui, instead of make a U-turn.
You can never go back, but turn left and
And then just keep going.
a lot of that kind of hardcore stuff.
Oh, God.
At least it's not Nancy Grace.
She went there.
One more thing, just really quick. So I went home really quick to Petaluma, California, to see the. Oh, my God! What if my whole hometown came to see me at the Fox? I thought you hated me. So I was eating breakfast with my dad, and I said to my dad, "Hey, do you want me to get you a Murderino baseball hat?" And he goes, "How about you?" Yeah. He goes, How about you get me a shirt, but instead of a monogram, it's just got a little dead body on it." And I texted her, and I was like, guess what we're making next?
Yeah, I'm like, he just wants you to go get him a shirt somewhere else.
Yeah,
he doesn't even want one of yours.
He might just need shirts.
Weirdly, my dad, I saw him last weekend, and he pointed to his hat, and it was a New York City hat, and he's like, I'm ready for my trip to New York when you go there. And I'm like, because you want to go see my show? And he's just like, no, I want to go to New York. So I'm taking my dad to New York.
All right, Marty's coming?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
That's a good way to find out your dad's coming to your show.
Also, they have they have a whole vintage Ouija board display at the SFO airport. Do I have to say SFO airport, or you say SFO?
You can say whatever you want.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter.
It's like a huge, a bunch of cabinets of really fucking old Ouija boards and the like. It's awesome.
You can't touch them, can you?
No.
Don't touch those.
Oh, I love them.
That's bad luck.
That luck doesn't exist.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting.
What else?
That kind of sounds rad, actually.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
That's it. You want to kick it off? Let's get into this thing.
Let's do it.
Is it murder time? All right, we're back.
We're back and we're planning our latest tour.
Just the moment of me telling everybody the price I thought I was going to pay on that dress and then the actual price and the absolute ovation that we received from
Murderinos
a
love
sale.
a bargain. That's one thing about us is that
How could we not love a bargain?
it's like we were in a commercial for Kohl's or something. And when they say what the bargain is, cheer for it.
Cheer. Everybody cheers. Maybe we'll get an integration going where it's like
Ooh.
TJ Maxx and My Favorite Murder. And then somebody comes up and scans. You scan a tag and then it's like...
And then the audience pops up and cheers for you.
So stoked.
Well, it's really funny that we're recording this one today because this morning I literally started my tour dress shopping.
Oh, where'd you start
You're
it?
going to love it. Play Clothes in Burbank.
Are you going to have them make you something?
No, but you know what I'm talking about, right? It's like one of the
Yes.
greatest vintage shops in town. Burbank has like this secret little area of vintage clothing stores that just have treasures. And so I tried on a bunch of dresses today.
Mostly leopard print?
I would do it. A 60s leopard print? That's...
I mean, that would be incredible.
Yeah.
This is a consideration now. We're going to go back on the road. Are we going to do what we did before? I think I'm going to bust out entirely from my clogs, rebellion against my sister, and do something new with the shoe.
Are you? I don't think I'm going to do black, any black. That's my new. Like, I
think that's exciting.
Yeah. Like, I want to wear something a little more whimsical. So that's what I'm looking for, is something that makes me laugh a little bit, you know?
Okay. Sure.
Like
that's fun.
Yeah. Like something a woman going to a key party who's a little drunk on martinis and Capri cigarettes would wear.
Awesome. Okay, that's your mood board.
Yeah, what's yours?
I think I should go, God. So do you have a little bit of a 70s direction?
It's going to be between like 50s and like late 70s. Yeah. If there's something 80s that's hilarious with shoulder pads, I'm not ashamed. I'll do it.
I think
what are you doing? Yeah.
What if I do turn of the century, and it's more like a field marm. So I have one of those, like, I have the dress that's like the shirt that gets cinched at the top and then you get like a corset on the bottom.
And you have like tie-on pockets.
Yes.
Those tie-on pockets that they had back then that they put under their dress.
Yes. It's almost like there's skirts, there's several layers of skirts and aprons.
Yes, like several that go on separately that someone has to help you fucking tie on.
Yes, and
backstage.
Then a shawl that ties around the waist and in the back.
Yeah,
and then you put the final apron over the top.
Can I suggest an accessory?
Sure,
a goat, just a live baby
walk-on
goat.
But it's I'm wearing a gorgeous $10,000 bracelet that the goat's chain is attached to my bracelet.
Or you can go turn of the last century and just go straight up 1990s.
Oh, fuck.
What if you went, I'm going turn of the century, but it's a fucking turn of the 21st.
So it's just what? A choker, some speed, a loud voice, Goldschlager.
Yeah. We'll make a fine pair.
Camel wides.
Just
Let's do this.
Stumbling on camel wides, just stumbling on stage, the two of us.
I mean, I think the way we stumbled on stage, and I definitely remember this was the place where that the backstage was so fancy. Like we were kind of blown away.
Right. In Oakland.
Right? Remember that?
Yeah. And your whole family was there.
Yes. And my cousin Stevie afterwards told me that he did not know what he was going to and didn't understand. And then when he got there and when we walked out and the ovation we got made him cry. But then like they listened to the podcast since they saw it live.
That's like a, testament, I think.
It is. It's like we sold him on it.
Yeah.
But he's actually Kate Winkler Dawson's #1 fan. I don't know if
Hell yeah.
He loves her and loved Tenfold's
Amazing.
More Wicked and all of it. So
right.
They really became a podcast family after the fact, but I had to sell out the Fox Theater in Oakland before they would believe.
To believe in you. That's all it takes, folks, to get your family to be proud of you.
Yes, that's right. Just a little bit of showbiz. Wait, and was this a show where, not this one, but the second night, Nora came out and did a cartwheel?
That's right. That's what I was thinking of. She definitely did a cartwheel on stage because we were like, you're never going to get a chance like this again. Come out on stage.
Come and do it. She did it.
If it was 8 years ago, she was like 12 or something.
Yeah. No, she was like 9, and now she's going to college.
Right. Wow.
She's basically prepping right now to go move into the dorms.
Jesus.
It's so crazy.
And I'm prepping to move into a retirement home.
And I'm not prepping for anything. I'm just letting life take me where it's going to take me.
Here in the 90s, baby.
I actually am going to try to put an outfit idea together that would be, well, here's what it would be. Why am I pretending that I have to think about it?
Yeah.
It would be way too short for my butt plaid miniskirt.
Yeah. With
Black
the
tights.
with giant safety pin, like giant ridiculous safety pin. Remember those?
Like a mini kilt for a girl.
Yes.
And a baby doll t-shirt that says like the one I loved so much, which was fuck the environment. Or no, sorry, I hate the environment. You get one of those.
Yeah.
Boots. Black tights that
Docks.
have runs in them.
Yeah.
Dock boots. And a little cardigan sweater.
Lunchbox as your purse.
Lunchbox is a purse filled with drugs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We had that. Barrettes.
Fucking barrettes and bobby pins.
Hell yeah.
Barrettes that just sit on your hair because they're not really working.
Choker.
Choker.
Tongue ring, maybe?
Not for me.
Belly button ring.
I mean, my dumb salmon tattoo. I got a massage the other day, and it was just like the first 10 minutes, and it was such a great massage. And then I remembered I have a salmon tattoo. And I was like, I wanted to say something. I'm like, don't say anything. Just, it's just too bad for you. I always forget it's there.
I forget my hearts are on my butt too. It's just not my problem,
Yeah, that's right. It's everybody else's problem.
I guarantee you she's seen way worse tattoos than that. I guarantee you.
Hopefully.
Like that she should have been apologized to for. And that's your salmon's not that.
My salmon is Field and Stream approved. Anyway, we should be talking about this show.
God. All right, let's get on to the show. Should we get started?
Yes. We're about to get into Georgia's story. This one is...
forgot that I've covered this. That's how bad this one is. Then I was like, I'll never do this one. And then I was looking at this and I'm like, oh, I've done this one.
At a live show.
What was I thinking?
Well, but also, you know what you're thinking? We're a true crime podcast and we're going to tell these people true crime stories. We didn't really understand that we could control the reception and the vibe. But also it's a very relevant and very compelling local story.
Totally. It's a very every local knows it. They want to hear it. And so I did it.
And so she did it. So now let's get into Georgia's story about the speed freak killers. Capture your favorite summer feeling with Pandora Jewelry.
Discover a collection inspired by the sunshine, freedom, and unforgettable moments that make the season so special.
Whether you're planning a weekend getaway, gathering with friends, or simply soaking up every sunny day, Pandora Jewelry offers meaningful pieces designed to celebrate your unique story.
From sun-kissed metals that catch the light beautifully to personalized pieces ready to be engraved with your summer mantra, every detail is crafted to help you express yourself with confidence and style.
Explore charms, bracelets, rings, necklaces, and more, thoughtfully designed to complement every adventure and occasion.
Each design moves with you, from beach days and road trips to rooftop dinners, golden nights, and every memory in between.
Layer your favorite looks, mark life's meaningful moments, and create lasting reminders of a season you'll never want to forget.
Find the pieces that reflect who you are and where this summer takes you.
Shop Pandora Jewelry's new summer collection in-store or online at pandora.net and let your summer unfold.
Goodbye. This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace.
Every successful small business starts with someone saying, I wonder if people would actually buy this.
Squarespace gives you everything you need to find out.
From consultations to events and experiences, you can showcase your skills with a customizable website designed to attract clients and grow your business.
With Squarespace's collection of cutting-edge design tools, anyone can build a beautiful, professional online presence that perfectly fits their brand or business.
Get paid on time with professional invoices and online payments. Plus, streamline your workflow with built-in appointment scheduling and email marketing tools.
Head to squarespace.com/murder for a free trial.
And when you're ready to launch, use offer code MURDER to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Goodbye.
Buying clothes is easy. That's why everyone's always doing it.
But finding clothes you actually want to wear is the hard part.
Get all your favorite elevated essentials at Quince.
Quince specializes in effortless, high-quality essentials like ultra-soft organic cotton and premium Mongolian cashmere sweaters. They're beautifully tailored and built to last. And it's not just apparel. Quince also brings that same everyday elevation to everything they offer, from hotel-quality bedding and bath to kitchen staples, essentials, and thoughtfully designed furniture.
They work directly with ethical factories, so you're paying for quality, not brand markup.
It's so true that they have wonderful items that aren't just clothes. I have like 3 of their 100% mulberry silk pillowcases. I've bought throws from there. I've bought bedding from there, and it is just as great quality as their clothes and super affordable.
Upgrade your everyday.
Download the Quince app for app-exclusive offers or go to quince.com/MFM. Get free shipping on your order and 365-day returns.
Now available in Canada and the UK too.
QUINCE.com/MFM.
Goodbye.
The right piece of furniture can completely change your room.
And your life. It's amazing what one good couch can do for morale.
And that's why there's Article.
Article makes it effortless to create a stylish, long-lasting home at an unbeatable price.
They take great care in curating their collection, focusing on pieces that stand the test of time. There's no filler. Every item is chosen for its craftsmanship, design, and lasting value.
And with Article's 30-day satisfaction guarantee, you can shop with confidence, knowing that if you're not completely in love with your new furniture, you can easily return it.
I recently needed to replace my old outdoor dining room table and chairs, so of course I went straight to Article. They have the Sarik outdoor dining set. I got it in khaki green. It's such a cute, like minty green. It looks so good in my backyard. I can't wait to have alfresco dinners all summer. You know, we can carve pumpkins on it in fall. It's so beautiful. Article knocked it out of the park once again.
Article's offering our listeners $50 off your first purchase of $100 or more.
To claim, visit article.com/murder, and the discount will be automatically applied at checkout.
That's article.com/murder for $50 off your first purchase of $100 or more.
Goodbye.
Who's first? I'm first.
You're first.
I'm first this week. All right. This is a real fun one. Don't look.
Why do you keep... Literally, this piece of paper has been, anytime it's within 2 feet of me, she snatches it away and goes, don't look. It's
Because
like,
I would look.
I get the point of the podcast. I'm not going to fucking sneak and read it and be like,
Because
yes.
I would look. I'm amazed I haven't looked at yours yet.
Heard this already.
All right. So, let's talk about 2 dudes who are total pieces of shit.
Great.
Also known as the Speed Freak Killers.
Uh-oh.
Nobody.
We'll see.
Nobody knows about them. Okay.
But a bunch of speed freaks in the audience are like, uh-oh, is it me? Shit. They
Are they
found
onto
out.
me?
They found out.
Arrest this man. And then they come in.
That would actually be an amazing end to this show.
It'd be like a Phil Collins concert.
You saw me when you were drowning and you did not lend
nobody.
a hand. That's not how it goes.
There was like a kid who drove me here from my hotel and I was telling him about the podcast that I was listening to about Boston Stranglers, and he was like, never heard of them. And I'm like, oh, you're 21 and you don't know about murders.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay.
He's about to.
Speed freak.
Jared,
murders.
listen up. Was his name Jared?
Lauren Herzog and Wesley Shermantine Jr. were childhood friends. They grew up on the same street, like right by each other in a farming town called Linden, California. You fucked.
Hold on. They might actually just like the names of towns in California.
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing?
Woohoo. It's like those people who eat, like, they're at a restaurant and someone else is getting sung happy birthday and they have to sing along with it too. And you're like,
To you!
yeah, they don't know you. Okay, they grew up together. It's 95 miles east of California. They were hunters. They graduated high school in 84, and they gained a reputation as meth users. Mm-hmm. Hey, me too. Not in 1984, though. It's believed that Herzog and Shermantine began murdering people when they were around 18 or 19, although it's possible it started earlier than that, even. Mm-hmm. So Shermantine would brag to his friends and families about making people disappear, which is what you want in a sibling.
Their family's like, I'm going to take that in the way that I choose to interpret it.
Oh, are you a magician? You can make people disappear?
Finally, you have an interest that we can get into.
Let's see you do it. Do it. Okay, their first known victim was in 1985, a 16-year-old Stockton, California girl named Chevy Wheeler disappeared, it says. She had been dating 19-year-old Wesley and had ditched school that day to hang out with him. Don't hang out with your 19-year-old boyfriend when you ditch your school, man.
Be cool, stay in school.
Then you'll get to be this. No, we dropped out of college.
We really didn't finish any school at all.
Skin of my teeth. Okay, so she had been dating him. She left to hang out with him. Never seen again. Her blood was found in his cabin that he had. But the district attorney didn't think the DNA evidence was definitive. So, nope.
Well, he's the one that would know. In 1984.
No, it's just splattered willy-nilly.
Blood is meaningless to me.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a lawyer.
What does it mean, So then in 98, so that was 85, now we're in 98, and then Cindy Vanderheiden, she's 25 of the San Joaquin Valley, disappears from the Linden Bar Inn, which sounds like a fucking dive bar that you don't want to be in.
You mean if like at the inn, I-N-N, at the end of any bar, you don't go there?
Yeah.
No.
She had been seen talking to Lauren and Wesley, and actually Lauren had dated her older sister, so they knew each other, and supposedly they all left together, the three of them. Then her car is found by her dad the next day, like outside of local cemetery, and it's like a new car, and the dad was like, what the fuck is her car doing there? And like they panic, and it's really sad. Then she disappears, and then the cops are like, wait a second, Wesley has something to do with Cindy's disappearance, and they were like 13 years earlier, this other one, they're like putting the pieces together. So they can't get his DNA, but they repossess his car when he doesn't pay for it, pay the payments, and they fucking swab that shit.
All that meaningless DNA is suddenly relevant.
Suddenly it's 98, and people give a shit.
Hi.
Okay, can I tell you about his tattoos real quick?
Please.
Lauren had made and fueled by hate and restrained by reality.
Sorry, say it again.
Made and fueled by hate and restrained by reality.
But he's already killed 2 people?
Yeah. So he's not being restrained by anything. Sounds like our government.
Also,
that's why I whispered that.
I didn't know what you said.
Oh, I said sounds like our government.
Oh, right.
Then I get shot. Send hate mail to Georgia at Georgia. What were you gonna say?
I just wondered what the picture underneath that phrase was, like just like a seal with a ball on its nose or something.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Like a baby chick.
Just like the Notre Dame Irishman. Restrained by reality.
You know it was a Tasmanian devil.
And he's wearing cutoff jeans.
Totally.
Yes. Just all mad.
He also had a tattoo on his right foot that said, "Made the devil do it."
Made the devil do it?
Yeah, unless I'm no, I copied and pasted that. Made the devil do it.
His foot made the devil do something?
Apparently. The devil's like, dude, I'm good.
Don't involve me in your bullshit, the devil said.
I can do it without meth. And so I don't even. He's okay. This motherfucker is married with 2 children, of course, and then he offers to give DNA once they start looking into Wesley, his buddy Wesley. So the police pick him up. They're going to bring him to the station, and in the car on the way to the station, he starts fucking crying and asks what he can do to get out of this.
Wait, he may have been crying about those tattoos, though.
Fair enough. I don't even like the Tasmanian devil anymore.
I was made by hate. It feels bad to hate.
So he gets interrogated for 17 hours, confesses to the murder of Cindy. He says that they met her at a bar. They were going to go do drugs. Wesley did everything, attempts to rape her. She resists. They pull over. Bad things happen. And this is awful. Lauren was like, stabbing Cindy, or Lauren said that when Wesley was stabbing Cindy, he said, just let it come natural. I know. He told detectives that Wesley was responsible for at least 24 murders.
Holy shit.
He doesn't confess to anything himself, though, and just makes it seem like he's an accomplice. Of course.
Sure. You're just standing by.
Yeah, hanging out.
Murder again? I wanted to go to Dave & Buster's. God damn it.
He said we could go after, so I said, okay.
All right.
So next day, Wesley's arrested. Lauren keeps talking, tells him about the 84 killing spree that they just shot 2 fucking random dudes who were like hanging out outside their car. And he confesses to killing a 41-year man named Henry Howell. He's at the side of his road with his broken car, and they just go up and shoot him. And it's in 1984 in Hope Valley. In 2000, 34-year-old Wesley goes on trial for 4 murders, but Lauren's confession of what happened, his 17-hour interrogation, is inadmissible because the tape couldn't be cross-examined. The jury finds him guilty, though, of first-degree murder in all 4 cases. He's offered a deal to sentencing that the death penalty would be off the table if they told him where the bodies of Cindy and Chevy were, but he also wanted the $20,000 reward that had been offered for their whereabouts.
Sure. Absolutely.
He found them.
You should absolutely get $20,000 of the reward for finding you the murderer.
Right.
That is totally how it works.
Exactly.
Sounds like our government. Let's just keep doing it. Let's just keep doing it all night long.
It's fine. We're going to Vancouver tomorrow. We can just stay there if we need to. I forgot my passport, I might not.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. It's being worked out. My husband is a dear, sweet angel who's FedExing things. Okay, so... Okay, the family about the $20,000 reward says, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
No.
Good.
They said, so he's sentenced to death. Then Lauren is tried for the murder of 5 people, including Cindy. His video is admissible now. He's found guilty of first degree in 3 killings, and he gets life without the possibility of parole. But wait, nope, it gets worse. In 2004, a state appeals court overturned Lauren's conviction, saying the police coerced his confession during the long interrogations. And they said that the police ignored his rights to remain silent, deprived him of all this shit. A new trial order, but Herzog's lawyer worked out a plea deal with the prosecutors. He agreed to plead guilty to manslaughter and accessory to murder in exchange for a 14-year sentence with credit for time served.
Oh.
So he's out on parole on September 18th, 2010.
Wait a second. It's 2017.
Yeah. He lives in like a shitty home. They keep an eye on him. He's got all this tracking device. But don't worry, you guys, he kills himself. So he basically, when he finds out that Wesley is going to tell them where the bodies are, he's like, oh shit, and kills himself. He is offered $33,000, Wesley is, by a bounty hunter to tell him where the bodies are.
Whoa.
I know. I think he tricked him, though. So let's see. He provides maps to 5 burial sites where his victims could be found, referring to one of them as their boneyard, and they find Cindy and Chevy's bodies. And there's 3 separate burial sites, and human remains are found there. At least 300 human bones of varying size, as well as coats, shoes, purses, and jewelry from a well on the land in rural North California.
I thought for a second, I thought they fucking shipped some bones.
Go over here. They found other remains in a well, and so dental records identify Cindy and Chevy, and they find almost 1,000 human bone fragments in an old abandoned well, and including a woman named Joanne Hobson. She was 16 years old, went missing in '85, and Wesley claims that there are as many as 72 victims.
72? In that amount of time.
Can you believe? Well, yeah. Can you believe that? Like, I didn't even hear about these dudes.
No, I've never heard of this.
I've seen their names, but actually, when I was doing this research, I had to go. There's no place that just explains what happened and like who disappeared. It's always like there's an article about these 2 women who disappeared. There's an article about him killing himself. There's like little fragments, but there's nothing recent.
It's not all underneath the one.
No, so I had to make it. Just like.
And maybe make up some facts, whatever.
I don't know, tattoos. You're not going to know if he has those tattoos or not. He's dead.
That's crazy. Well,
Yeah.
that's so many.
I know.
I
mean, why would you make, I don't know. It's just this like, well, if it was from like 84 to 98, there's a lot of time in there.
Yes.
Well, they also believe that he's connected, they're connected.
Almost, it's almost 14 years. Is it 14?
I don't.
I don't know.
Yes. They also believe that they may be connected to the 88 disappearance of 9-year-old Michelle Garrick from Hayward. You remember that one? She was abducted on November 19th, 1988 in broad daylight outside a grocery store. She found her scooter. It had been moved next to a parked car, and she goes to get it. Some motherfucker grabs her and puts her in the car. And what's it called when they draw your face? Sketch. Thank you.
I thought you said, what's it called when they draw on your face? I'm like, falling asleep at a frat party? What is this story?
Composite sketch of, yes.
Got it.
So the other
sketch.
Yes, and it looks just fucking like Lauren. Like, it's just creepy. And so her case was the first missing child case to be featured on America's Most Wanted. So Wesley, one of the speed freak dudes, wrote a letter saying that Lauren committed, and I don't know, that's a copy and paste mistake, that he said that they should look into what happened to that Hayward girl, and they actually found shoes at the bottom of the well that looked like the ones she was wearing that day. I know, sweet baby. Okay, so Central Valley Department destroyed a bunch of missing persons record, though, so we might not ever know that. Okay, and the other suspected victims look like is Terry Ann Forcher from Reno, Dina McCann. She was last seen getting gas near Lodi while 2 men were bothering her. And then Kimberly Ann Billy disappeared from Stockton, and Robin Armtrout, whose body was found stabbed to death and was last seen getting into a car with 2 men, and the car matched the description of Wesley's. So he's still on death row, and when he's like opening up a lot more now, and he said...
Good.
I know. He said...
Doing some poetry and stuff,
and
like really accessing his feelings.
He's like doing the thing of like, oh yeah, I fucked up, okay, I get it. My son won't talk to me anymore, so I know how these parents feel of losing their children. Not even fucking kidding you.
Well, I mean, look, I don't know. There's nothing to say about that.
I thought we were going to have some wisdom from you. Look, here's the thing.
Look, meth is bad.
Yeah. It really is. He says now, to think about all that stuff I did, I try not to. I would have nightmares.
Fuck you, pal.
Night, motherfucker.
Wow.
Speed freak killers.
The speed freak killers, everybody. Shit.
Yeah, that's your fucking doing, Northern California. You guys didn't do it.
And we're back. Okay, do you have updates for this case?
I do. As of May 2023, San Joaquin County detectives Jeremy Davis, who grew up in Herman's neighborhood, and Chris, wow. I know. I mean, they're all like locals, and it's small towny blue collar, you know?
Yeah.
And Chris Sterney are methodically reviewing decades of unsolved cases, particularly in rural areas between Stockton and Tracy, to look for patterns and possible links to Shermantine and Herzog. And so items recovered in 2012, like a ring, sandals, and a locket, are now being publicly released by investigators in hopes someone recognizes those items and helps identify the mysterious Jane Doe from the well. And
can you imagine, like, you have a missing daughter and you have to go look at those items online to try to see if you recognize.
No, I can't imagine. And the article about that, there's an article in the Sacramento News and Review by Scott Thomas Anderson, and it's a really great article if you want to read about that. It's got some stuff about the Golden State Killer as well, and it's just, more heartbreak.
Yeah.
And then due to California's changing stance on the death penalty, Wesley Shermantine was moved off of death row in 2024. He remains in prison and hopefully always will.
Those murders were horrific.
So bad. I'm glad I did them and we got them out of the way and we never have to do them again until we do the next rewind of this.
That's right. Then we have to look it all in the face once again.
All right. Well, let's get into Karen's story about Herbert Mullin.
Capture your favorite summer feeling with Pandora Jewelry.
Discover a collection inspired by the sunshine, freedom, and unforgettable moments that make the season so special.
Whether you're planning a weekend getaway, gathering with friends, or simply soaking up every sunny day, Pandora Jewelry offers meaningful pieces designed to celebrate your unique story.
From sun-kissed metals that catch the light beautifully to personalized pieces ready to be engraved with your summer mantra, every detail is crafted to help you express yourself with confidence and style.
Explore charms, bracelets, rings, necklaces, and more, thoughtfully designed to complement every adventure and occasion.
Each design moves with you, from beach days and road trips to rooftop dinners, golden nights, and every memory in between.
Layer your favorite looks, mark life's meaningful moments, and create lasting reminders of a season you'll never want to forget.
Find the pieces that reflect who you are and where this summer takes you.
Shop Pandora Jewelry's new summer collection in-store or online at pandora.net and let your summer unfold.
Goodbye.
This episode is supported by FX's The Shards, a seductive drama from executive producer Ryan Murphy.
Set in 1980s Los Angeles, the series follows a group of glamorous, deeply entangled high school seniors drawn into a life of wealth, beauty, parties, and excess.
At its center is Brett, whose reality begins to unravel when the arrival of a new student coincides with a series of mysterious murders. FX's The Shards, now streaming on Hulu.
Goodbye. Grocery shopping seems like it should take 20 minutes.
And then 2 hours later, you're standing at the checkout with a frozen pizza and 6 different types of chips.
Lucky for you, there's Hungry Root.
Hungry Root is like having your own personal shopper and nutritionist all wrapped in one. They'll take care of the weekly grocery shopping and recommend groceries and meals tailored to you.
Once you tell them about your goals and preferences, they fill your cart with personalized recommendations. And those recommendations get smarter as Hungry Root learns more about what you did or didn't like.
Most of Hungry Root's recipes can be made in just 15 minutes or less. You can't get any easier than one pan shakshuka. I've always said that.
Yeah, I love the convenience and also the fact that I don't have to go park anywhere.
Thank God Hungry Root's around to help us shop and help us build really healthy and delicious meals.
For a limited time, get 40% off your first order, plus get a free item in every box for life.
Go to hungryroot.com/MFM and use code MFM.
That's hungryroot.com/MFM, code MFM to get 40% off your first box and a free item of your choice for life. Goodbye. There's nothing better than just laying around.
Whether you're fully horizontal or at a slant, it cannot be beaten.
Unless, of course, you have a Lola blanket.
Lola is the world's #1 blanket, crafted with ultra-soft luxury vegan faux fur and a signature 4-way stretch that sets it apart.
Their products are machine washable and double hemmed for durability, and they stay flawless. No pilling, no shedding, even after repeated washes.
And there's more. Lola also makes weighted blankets, matching pillow sets, and super soft pet beds.
Lola is a great go-to gift. It's personal, beautiful, and something your loved ones can actually use every day.
For a limited time, our listeners can get 40% off select Lola Blankets products with code MFM at checkout.
Just head to lolablankets.com and use code MFM to get 40% off your order.
After you purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and let them know we sent you.
Wrap yourself in luxury with Lola Blankets.
Goodbye.
All right, now I get comfy.
Oh, now you're going to dig in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Wow. Mine also did drugs. He did a lot of drugs. My guy, he doesn't really have a funny nickname like many of them do, although you've probably heard of him. His name is Herbert Mullin. And Herbert Mullin, thank you. Herbert Mullin is the serial killer from, Fenton, California, near Santa Cruz. And represent, go banana slugs.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, this UC Santa Cruz mascot is a banana slug. Yes.
She fucking with me? Really?
The children, they got to vote on their own mascot, and because irony is fun, they chose a banana slug.
No. Never let children choose anything important. We were when I was in soccer, we were the teal tornado. Like, you just get to pick your own stupid things, and kids are dumb, you know? And they're like,
well, I mean, it is college.
oh, Jesus Christ. That's even worse. Wow, really?
Yeah.
I'm disappointed.
They love pot. So, who doesn't? So Herbert Mullin was the guy, you may have heard of him. It happened in the 70s. He was the one that was active at the same time as Edmund Kemper, the co-ed killer, who was also in Santa Cruz. So Santa Cruz in the early 70s had two full-on serial killers at the same time, earning it the nickname Murderville, USA.
No.
Yeah. Our own little Santa Cruz.
Work, live, play. Murderville, US.
Murder, hide, bum out. But unlike Edmund Kemper, Herbert Mullin was killing for our benefit. He believed that he had to make human sacrifices so that earthquakes wouldn't hit California.
Did anyone ever tell him that earthquakes are kind of fun, though?
No, he's clearly very scared of earthquakes.
Idiot.
He didn't want them to happen, and let me tell you about him. I'll tell you a little bit about him. So he was born on April 18th, 1947, to a very strict Catholic family. He was in high school. He was good-looking, athletic, and polite. The trifecta.
No.
Be careful. I'm telling you, it is not good to peak in high school.
Psychotic or charming?
Yeah.
Somewhere in between is what you want.
If you're hiding behind the beautiful teeth, good luck.
Yeah.
He was actually voted most likely to succeed.
And he did, I guess.
Yeah. And some saw it as a success. After graduating in 1965, he went to college. He majored in engineering, and he considered following in his father's footsteps of joining in the military. But the turning point of his otherwise normal life came around the time when his best friend was killed in a car accident.
Fuck.
And this was the first moment where a psychotic episode was triggered. So he was right at the age where schizophrenia starts to show in young men, and basically it was the stress and the grief. He had this psychotic episode, and his behavior began to change entirely. And his family started to get really scared of him. So his friend died. He built a shrine in his room to his friend. He started arranging all the furniture in his room around this shrine, and he would sit at it for hours and hours alone. He had to break up with his girlfriend, explaining to her that he thought he was turning gay because of the shrine.
You know how you just turn into a gay,
just slowly turning.
Yeah.
He was going to let her know when he turned entirely, but he didn't feel comfortable leading her on. I'm lying about all that part. He became obsessed with the concept of reincarnation, and he became increasingly paranoid, and he started hearing voices. So his behavior was really scaring his family because he was starting to do super weird things like beg his sister for sex.
What?
So gay. Such a gay move. And he also was doing a thing that he began to compulsively imitate every movement his brother-in-law made.
Oh, God.
So his sister was also married. So it was sinful in many ways that he was begging her for sex.
The movement was sex.
Yeah.
Is that the move?
No. Just every movement. So this is actually a real disorder called echopraxia.
Really?
Yes. There's echopraxia is when you have the compulsion to imitate every single thing a person does.
Like even if you don't even want to, you just have to keep doing it.
It's a compulsion. And echolalia is the compulsion to repeat anything someone says.
Whoa, what's the compulsion to want to screw your sister? Gross.
I guess that's called Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
What? Thank you. All the way up in the back.
Fucking pro over here, you guys.
Okay, so in the early 70s, in an attempt to calm himself, he began to take huge doses of LSD.
Oh,
What
fuck.
a perfect solution. He also was taking a lot of amphetamines.
No.
Yeah, just a little bit to bring him up after he went into that other dimension
That sounds like a no.
for a little energy. I'm not a doctor, but if you're feeling paranoid, think you're seeing things, acid isn't the way.
No.
It's just not. It's a non-solution.
And if you're paranoid and think you're seeing things because you're on acid, meth isn't the way.
Yeah, that's right. Let's not don't double down.
No.
Yeah, don't go into the white drug area.
Like, pick a drug. And no, don't do drugs, you guys.
Don't do drugs.
But if you're
gonna,
listen, you guys, you know. Ow.
You know.
You know. Just hit myself in the face with the mic. What's up? You missed it. I wanted to tell you that.
I wrote here, maybe try some aromatic oils.
Don't you love yourself at that moment?
Writing is fun. I was having a great time drinking this huge thing of coffee. I was enjoying myself. All right. So Herbert came to believe that his friend's death had been a part of a grand cosmic plan, and he changed his college major from engineering to philosophy. He became obsessed with reincarnation, religion, and, take note, impending natural disasters. So, in 1969, he was finally diagnosed with severe paranoid schizophrenia, and he allowed his family to commit him to Mendocino State Hospital, one of the many state hospitals that doesn't exist anymore because they cut the funding for mental health, which is fucked. Let's see what we can do to fix that. America?
Did your mom work there?
Mendocino's way up north, but she did work in a state hospital, yeah.
You can't let a city go by, can you?
Well, it's all of California has come to see us tonight. It's so exciting.
I don't know a single person here. No. There's nobody on my... No, there was. Okay, bye.
You don't know. What if you find out that you do? Okay, so... Herbert spent the following years, he went to Mendocino State Hospital. I preach, and then the back half of that was he checked himself out 6 weeks later. So then he spent the following years drifting around Northern California, working small-time jobs, spending short periods of time in various mental institutions. He practiced yoga, meditation, ate a macrobiotic diet, yet he was vocally ultra-conservative.
And essential oils, probably?
And maybe he was using some essential oils, which was my idea. He spent time as an amateur boxer. He actually had to be forcibly removed from the ring when he wouldn't stop beating his opponent.
Oh.
Hey, you're an amateur. You don't have to kill that guy. At one point, he attempted to join the priesthood. And they were like, no thanks. Which is really saying something. All right. So, in this time, Herbert is fixating on impending natural disasters, of course also doing tons of acid, and he comes up with a theory. He becomes convinced that nature requires a blood sacrifice to keep the next big earthquake from hitting California. He theorized that the violence during the Vietnam War had been enough bloodshed to control earthquakes throughout the late 60s, but now that the war was over, there was nothing to stop the big one from destroying the state.
How does he know the percentage of blood to like the percentage of year, like the number of years? You know what I mean? Because he was an engineer.
No, I know. He's like a typical actually, it's this much blood. Like, of course.
This is how many people were killed in Vietnam, and you calculate that.
No, Herbert. Herbert believed that because his birthday was April 18th, same day as the 1906 earthquake that leveled San Francisco and the death day of Albert Einstein, that this made him the leader of his generation.
That's all you need is fucking a birthday.
One good birthday. And as the leader, it was his job to make sure enough people died to prevent the big one from killing everyone. So he had to begin murdering people for the good of mankind. Before that, and I swear to God, this is a classic cut and paste. Before that, he had considered relocating to Canada. Oh, wish you'd done that.
Then you'd have your murder for tomorrow.
That's right.
Something else tonight.
I'd just do Herbert Mullin up there. So it turns out Herbert Mullin hates maple syrup. All right. So it starts on October 13th, 1972. Herbert Mullin is 24 years old. He drives home to visit his parents. Oh, in Felton, California. Sorry, not Fenton. I said Fenton. It's Felton. My apologies to the mayor and the comptroller. So, if you don't know, Felton is this tiny town. It's north of Santa Cruz on the 9. It's right in those, like, right? Give it up for the 9, everybody. One of the better small highways of California. There's redwoods everywhere. It's actually gorgeous.
Okay.
It's so gorgeous.
Perfect place to put a body, I bet.
That's right. It's also where I went to camp.
Oh my God.
So, yeah,
Perfect
Camp
place to
St.
put
Andrews.
Children's live bodies at a camp.
I mean, wait for it. Okay, so as he's driving down, he's going back to visit his parents, and he later tells police that this is when he received a telepathic message from his father saying, "Herb, I want you to kill me somebody." So you don't listen to your parents all your life, and this is when you're gonna fucking start listening to your, come on, Herb.
Dad's drinking a ham's beer at home. And like, well, I don't fucking...
I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Don't bring me into this shit. Okay. So, Herbert Mullin as he's driving on the 9, he sees a homeless man named Lawrence White who is on the side of the road. So what he does is he pulls over and he lifts the hood of his car, feigning car trouble. And when the man comes over to ask if he needs any help, Herbert Mullin bludgeons him to death with a baseball bat and leaves his body where it lays. And that man is found a few days later.
Days?
A few days later.
On the side of the road?
Yeah, because it's like way up in
Nobody goes
forest
there.
land. Yeah, it's
Fuck.
remote.
Ooh.
So less than 2 weeks later, it gets worse. Should I sing the song? It gets so much worse. And it really, no, thank you. Thank you. But also it really does. So 2 weeks later, Herbert picked up a hitchhiker named Mary Guilfoyle, who was a student at UC Santa Cruz. Don't cheer for it. Because listen to this.
Slugs?
He stabbed her in the heart in his car. Then he brought her body into the woods near the roadside. He cut her open. He hanged her intestines from tree branches. And he examined them for pollution. Yes.
For fuck's sake.
Her remains weren't found for several months.
Oh.
And when they were discovered, the police assumed that this murder was the work of Edmund Kemper. Because, they weren't like, oh, it could be another fucking serial killer in Santa Cruz.
That other one.
Yeah. Why don't you guys just go on that roller coaster down by the sea and relax? All right. So Mary Guilfoyle's murder haunted Mullins to the point where on November 2nd, All Souls Day, he walked into Los Gatos Catholic Church. He took confession with Father Henry Tomsey, and he confessed everything.
No.
He talked about these murders in detail, but then when he was done, a voice told him that this priest was offering himself up as a sacrifice. How many times do I have to warn you? So Mullin stabbed Father Tomsey to death in the confessional and then walked out of the church.
But then how do we know that he said all that to him?
Sorry?
How do we know that he confessed all that to him then?
He told the police everything.
Oh, I get the other one. Okay.
Yeah. He
Got
proudly
it.
told his own story at the end of this insanity.
Okay.
So then he tries to enlist in the Marine Corps. A natural next step. And though he did pass both the physical and psychiatric exams,
What?
he was rejected when they brought up his arrest record and saw his history of bizarre behavior.
Also, he was colorblind. but otherwise, you're fine.
And that's fine. What? Flat feet? Get out of here. He later claimed that he never would have become a serial killer if he had just been accepted into the Marines.
You've already killed 3 fucking people, dude.
It's kind of a fake excuse. You have to admit.
Maybe.
So this rejection affects him a lot to the point where he stops taking massive amounts of acid every day. But his severe, violent, paranoid schizophrenia is out of control, totally untreated. He believes that this rejection from the Marines is just another example of the conspiracy against him in his life. He also accuses his parents of participating in this conspiracy. He accuses them of being, quote, killjoy reincarnationalists, which is not a real thing. Who believed their next lives would be more enjoyable if they made the current lives of others miserable.
Oh, man, can you imagine just being a parent and you're like, I want to have babies. I do too. I love you. And then you just have this fucking asshole.
Yeah. You just birth an asshole out onto the fucking table.
Man.
Tough. But also, it's kind of funny because then I just think of like when you're 13, it's just kind of just a teenage mentality of like, my parents lived to make everyone else's lives awful.
They're reincarnationists.
Fucking reincarnationalists. All right. So, swept up in his paranoid delusions, Mullin decides to kill Jim Gennara, his high school pot dealer.
Oh. It's a weird choice.
It doesn't work that way, Herbert. He believes that because Jim sold him pot, that he was part of the plot to destroy his mind and that he had to avenge himself.
The guy's like, I fucking sold you oregano, dude. Like,
Yeah.
damn it. That wasn't
Also,
pot.
why isn't it ever your fault, Herb?
Yeah.
Why isn't it on you ever? All right. So around the same time, a voice told Mullin to buy a gun because it would be a cleaner way of killing people. On January 25th, 1973, Herbert Mullin drove to Jim Gennara's house, or where Jim Gennara lived when they were in high school. When he got there, he met current resident Kathy Francis. And she explained that Gennara didn't live there anymore. Herbert explained that he was a friend of Jim's, and so Kathy gave Mullin Jim's new address. That night, Mullin drove to the Gennara's new home and shot and killed Jim Gennara and his wife, Joan, and then stabbed them both repeatedly post-mortem.
Oh, no.
Yeah. He then went back and murdered Kathy Francis.
No! I thought she got away.
And her 2 young sons.
No! Fuck, man.
Guys, it's in the name. My favorite murder. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
Because both Jim Gennara and Kathy Francis's husband had dealt drugs at one time, the police assumed that both of the murders, being same MO, had to be drug-related.
Please.
Less than 2 weeks later, Mullin saw 4 teenage boys camping in Henry Cowell Redwood State Park.
You been there?
Oh, yeah. In fact, I didn't have time to look it up, but that might be where we went to camp. I'm not kidding.
Are you serious?
Well, there's a bunch of state parks, but I would like it to be. These boys were David Olicker, 18, Robert Spector, 18, Brian Card, 19, and Mark Drabel-Biss, 15. Mullins approached them posing as a park ranger and told them to leave, claiming that they were polluting the park.
Uh-oh. There's that word again.
Fucking hippies. When the boys dismissed him, he pulled the gun, shot them all one by one. He stole a rifle from that campsite, and then he left. Herbert Mullin's final murder took place on February 13th, 1973.
Holy fuck.
73-year-old Fred Perez was gardening in his front yard. Mullin drove by and shot him with the rifle that he stole from that campsite. Luckily, a neighbor witnessed the whole thing, wrote down Mullin's license plate number, called the police, and Herbert Mullin was arrested shortly thereafter with no incident. It is a nice feeling, isn't it? Yeah, they got him. And he was arrested without incident. He was just like, yep, all right, we're done here.
Wow.
But then they get to the police station. This is kind of my favorite part.
Okay.
They get to the police station, and Mullin was totally uncooperative. His response to every question the police asked was, silence!
Oh.
Which you have to admit would be kind of fun if you got arrested.
Yeah.
And the police were like, where were you on that? Silence!
I'm going to try it next time I get arrested, I think.
Or really anytime.
I mean,
you're welcome
yeah,
to.
Thank you.
So, When Edmund Kemper, the co-ed killer, was arrested, he and Mullin were briefly held in adjoining cells. Santa Cruz.
Besties.
Santa Cruz, best friends, killing all around the
You
forest.
think they became blood brothers through the...
The fake, yeah. Keep it up, you fucking psycho. Kemper actually accused Mullin of stealing his dump sites, which is... Hey, Ed,
know that you
Ed,
could-
relax. He didn't even use dump sites, you fucking idiot.
There's enough for everyone.
Eventually, Herbert Mullin confessed to all 13 murders, explaining to police that these human sacrifices were necessary for earthquake prevention.
Wow.
Only you can prevent forest fires, he said to the police. And then he yelled, silence!
Is that how they came up with the only you can prevent forest fires?
Forest fires.
Like, oh, did you know that was...
He looked a little bit like a bear. And they were like, hold on.
And he was naked from the waist down with a hat on.
Really deep voice. He also claimed that he had telepathically asked those 4 boys at the campsite if he could kill them and that they'd all given him permission.
At least 2 of them would have been like, fuck no.
Yeah, that's when the police began to beat him senseless.
Really?
It's not on the internet anywhere, but we can pretty much be assured.
Okay.
In the end, Mullin was found guilty of two counts of first-degree murder because they proved that Kathy Francis and Jim Gennaro's murders were premeditated. Mm-hmm. But everything else, they could not prove that, also because he was so insane. So he had 8 counts of second-degree murder.
Fuck.
He was sentenced to life in prison. He will be eligible for parole in 2021 when he is 74 years old.
No.
I doubt it'll work. I doubt it'll work out.
Probably not. But,
Yeah, that's it. That's all. Pretty good, right?
Listen, don't go off your meds, everyone.
No.
I don't care what the fucking specter of your dad is telling you.
Yeah.
Don't go off your meds.
Yeah. If you hear voices, and I mean like even if there's someone standing behind you in line talking, get on those meds.
Yep, I agree.
Fuck.
I agree.
Okay, and we're back. Karen, any updates?
Yes. So Herbert Mullin was never granted parole. He died in prison of natural causes in 2022. So since I told the story of Herbert Mullin, there have been several either new or expanded mental health facilities that have opened in California, one in Madera, and then one in Santa Rosa, which is the big town near Petaluma.
Mm-hmm.
There's Sacramento, Glendora, which is obviously all great. We need those kinds of facilities, except for that they're for profit. So some of these new facilities have been linked to serious problems like understaffing, patient neglect, and even abuse and death. So
Awful.
it's an oversight issue. In 2023, voters approved billions in funding to expand behavioral health infrastructure. But if we don't have stricter regulation, then those problems they're just going to keep making things unsafe until all of that stuff gets seriously regulated. So while there's technically more mental health care now, it's a mixed bag because it doesn't mean better care.
I mean, you can't help but think about the fact that it's like, if it's for profit, why would they want people to get better? Like if a bed is filled, that's good. That's a positive. That doesn't equate getting treatment, right?
Right.
So
yes,
that's just never going to happen.
It's never going to happen in that where you're putting the goal way behind the financial gain will always be fucked.
Totally.
But, it seems like such an old argument when we're literally building concentration camps in this country.
This would be a great argument to have if someone else was in the office, but none of it now matters.
No.
This is all mute. This is all a moot point because
that we should put on mute.
Let's mute the shit out of it.
The only thing, and lately, especially with how egregious and insane everything is getting, it makes me go like, it almost makes me feel like everybody's going to be able to come together, or at least a larger percentage than could before, to say, hey, what we need is oversight and regulation.
You mean?
Yeah.
No, I'm serious. Yes, I hope so.
Okay.
I hope so. We'll see if we have that opportunity. or if that's taken away from us too. Hey, you know what we do have an opportunity for, though? A hometown.
At this live show, Chloe came and she talked about the very upsetting Tara Linda barbecue murders.
I think we have time to do a hometown murder.
I think so too.
Now, here's the cool part. We know who we're going to pick.
Yeah.
Because her name is Chloe.
Yeah.
Chloe? Where are you?
No? Oh, she was fucking lying. She was fucking with us.
Is there any way to bring these lights up a little bit? Chloe, you said you were going to be at the back of the orchestra pit.
That's what this is, I think, right? I hear her. There she comes.
Chloe, do you know what an orchestra pit is? Because if you're yelling from anywhere that's not here.
Did we forget to tell them that we're going to have someone from the audience?
Chloe, you're from Oakland.
There she is.
There she is.
Did she have a mic?
Can you? Yeah, go over there. Look over there. Look at that girl in the plaid shirt. Chloe, listen to my voice. See that girl that's waving her arms? Go to her. Jesus Christ. We rehearsed this 15 times.
Oh, that poor baby. If she wasn't nervous before,
I know.
Like at this
now we
point
really
she
built it up. Now I'm mad at her. Get out here, God damn it. These people are waiting.
Yay.
Yeah. Come on. Hey. You're fine. It's fine. What's going on?
I'm just going to throw up.
Yeah. So am I.
Hey, you look so
That's
cute.
Georgia. That's Georgia. That's Chloe.
I love you so much.
Are you really Chloe?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Chloe tweeted at us.
It's
right?
fine.
I just signed up for Twitter yesterday.
Oh my God. Let's get her some followers. What's your handle?
Oh, God.
What's your handle? We'll get you some followers.
It's Chloe Doors. That's my name.
DOORS?
R-E-S.
Oh.
That's adorable.
There's a couple.
There she goes. She's going to have at least 2,000 followers by tomorrow.
Here, so let's center up. Let's center up, Chloe.
None of this is real, so don't
Let's
worry.
get a nice stage picture. Chloe, you be in the middle.
I can't see any of you.
Yeah,
I
that's
know,
fine.
right?
Just don't look at them. Okay. You have a hometown murder for
I
us.
wrote it down.
You really?
Yeah, I can't do this.
Okay, all right.
I got
have
it.
to read it.
All right. I mean, we wish you would have memorized it. That's what we do.
Just wing it. Yeah.
I'd like to pull a Van Morrison and just face the back of the stage right now.
That's badass. Yes. Radio. Here we go.
Stare at my back while I tell you this.
We can all do it. We can all.
Okay,
All right.
wait. Let's really quick.
Okay.
Where are you from?
I'm from Fairfax.
They love Fairfax.
Yeah.
Tiny, tiny town in Marin, not
Yeah.
far from Petaluma.
That's
Who are
right.
you here with?
This is why I tweeted you avidly.
Okay.
Fairfax. Anyway,
Who are you here with?
I'm here with my husband,
Hi.
Luke, and my good friend Katie. I can't see you guys. I'm pointing like I can
just
see
point.
you.
It's fine.
Yay.
All right.
See you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna hang out with Karen and Georgia tonight.
No, she's not.
We all get cake.
Oh, I am. Oh, I am.
So, okay, so let's hear this hometown story. Is this a Fairfax murder?
No, it's very close. Tara Linda.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
Tara Linda.
Yes.
Super creepy. This is called the barbecue murders. I'm not fucking with you. I wrote it down. I'm
All right.
terrified right
Okay.
now.
Just read it.
Tara Linda is like a weird suburban colony of San Rafael. It's not a town. It's
We're
where the
hitting
mall
every
is. It's
Yeah.
where you go to the mall.
That's right.
It's eerie. It's super weird there. So I'm just going to read because I will start talking and barfing all over you guys.
It'd be kind of cool.
That's what our podcast motto is.
We're super punk rock like that.
I was born in 1982, so...
It's clearly, this is not about you.
So, it was a rainy day in October. Let's just sit there. There's this thing about Tara Linda. It just feels like it was stuck in the 80s. It's like you go there to go to the mall, and it's the 80s, and it's creepy.
And there's the Kaiser up on the
there's
hill.
a Kaiser and a mall. That's all that there is there.
Yeah.
And a bunch of tract housing and like a Sizzler.
Yeah. I used to get my allergy shots at that Kaiser 3 times a week.
Did you really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Girl. Anyway, this really horrible double murder happened there in 1975.
Okay.
Here come my notes.
Let's hear him.
By a 16-year-old girl named Marlene Olive and her fucking loser boyfriend named Chuck.
Yeah.
He was 20. She was 16 and he was 20. It was the 70s.
Every 20-year-old in the 70s was named Chuck.
And dating a
And a loser.
16-year-old. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the guy that sold drugs to the high school kids, not for money, but to be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And remember we
Wait,
were
is
like,
that a
oh my
fact, or are you
God.
just
No,
theorizing?
I got that off Wikipedia.
Okay,
you know.
okay.
Girl, you know.
Okay.
Anyway, they started dating, and Marlene was really troubled, and she was adopted, and she found out when she was really young that she was adopted on accident, so she was all kinds of fucked up. And
She wasn't adopted on accident. She was adopted
No.
and she found out
Thank
on
you.
accident.
She
Yes?
found out on
I
accident.
heard some gasps. Like, what the
Clarification.
fuck? Whoops.
We have a kid now.
Now we have to keep her.
Oh, we got the wrong luggage at the airport. Oh, well.
wow.
She had a great relationship with her adoptive father, but her adoptive mother was a schizophrenic alcoholic who was psychotic and was really mean to her and basically told her that her birth mom was a prostitute and that she was going to be one too, and all the stuff that makes you fucked up.
I mean,
Yes,
I never-
and then young Marlene yelled back, "Sex worker."
Exactly. Exactly.
It was the 70s.
It was the 70s. And needless to say, it was the 70s. Marlene got super into the occult.
Oh, yeah. yeah.
not real.
And doing lots of drugs. And she hated her mom, obviously, because she was crazy and super mean. And she decided that her parents had to die. And she also decided that her loser boyfriend had to be the one to kill them.
Oh, that's a good call, actually. Keep your hands clean, Marlene. Right?
I mean,
You gotta be
16,
single and-
not so dumb. Anyway, she had all the control in the relationship, obviously, because he agreed to do it. So one day she leaves the house with her dad, and Chuck sneaks in and kills Naomi, her mom, with a hammer and a knife and some other stuff. And then Marlene's dad, Jim, comes home, finds Chuck, and Chuck shoots him as well. So both parents are dead.
Oh, no.
So Chuck and Marlene clean up the place and take the bodies to this beautiful state park in San Rafael called China Camp.
China Camp, yeah. I've had a Mickey's Big Mouth or two there myself.
Oh my God, like, gorgeous. I can't go there ever again.
Yeah.
And also, just FYI, the barbecue pit that they set the parents on
That's
fire
why-
in has been removed, so
Oh.
don't try to find it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
You're like, why does this burger taste so good?
Hence the barbecue. Yeah. So they
I'm a vegan.
set mom and dad on fire, went home, kind of right after they did that, because logic.
Left them burning.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And then they went to go live in the Olives' home for about 3 days.
Wow.
The plan was to wait until the parents were pronounced dead and they collected the life insurance, and then they could go move to Ecuador.
Yeah, it's as
and
simple
live
as that.
Live their lives.
I can't imagine that plan didn't involve a joint at some point.
Apparently, they went to a Yes concert.
Oh my God! Do not blame this
During
on Yes.
that time.
Do not blame it. I don't even care. I don't even.
Anyway, they were caught, of course, because they're idiots. He's in prison for life. She went to some juvenile something. She was 15 or 16. She was released after 2 years, moved to LA, became some superstar in the forgery. She did a lot of forgery.
Oh, yeah.
And you
Big
now
time,
know her
big
as
time.
Gwyneth Paltrow. I thought that's where you were going. She's a superstar.
Don't say anything.
Similarities are uncanny.
Yeah.
Uncanny.
We all have pasts.
Exactly. I quickly have two connections to this murder, besides just being a super weird kid and totally obsessed with this at the age of 10. I I made my mom drive me to the house that it happened in. So I got
When you were 10? Yes. And your mom did it.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
She was like secretly, I think, kind of into it, even
Yes,
though she
she
was
was.
like, "This is weird."
If I had a
She was
10-year-old,
like,
Everyone says that.
Yeah,
Fuck
she
yeah.
was weird. She was into it. We drove by. But the really creepy thing is that when I was 13, I started babysitting for a family about a block away from that house. And it's all tract housing there. So all the houses are the same. In the best-selling true crime book by Richard Levine about this story called Bad Blood, a Marin County family murder.
Oh. So there's a colon at the end of blood. Okay.
He draws a layout of the home where both of these parents were murdered. And it's exactly the same as the house that I used to babysit in. And I just remember being 13 and like putting these kids down and walking around and being like,
This is where this happened.
I'm scintillated and excited and terrified. Pretty much everything I'm feeling right now. That's it. I'm done. That's it.
Chloe, everybody. Nice. Beautifully done. So good. Really good. From a tweet. We trusted the tweet. Chloe. I mean,
You just tell her to go away.
what's that?
Nothing.
That was magical.
Yeah. I love when that happens and it's not like some weird person.
I know. It never is.
No. I mean, we've
It's
done it
fun.
twice. So
Yeah, it's true. That is true. I just like that. What if we didn't, if we were just like, forget it, we're not going to do that. And then she would have had that little folded up piece of paper in her pocket. But that's not what happened, everybody.
it's someone
Good
else now.
Here, I'm going to pretend like it was your story, Georgia. Do you have any updates for Chloe's case?
Oh my gosh, Karen. Well, no updates, but we do have a corrections corner. During the show, Chloe stated that Charles Riley was in prison for life. In fact, Riley was originally granted parole in 2014, nearly 40 years after his conviction for the 1975 double murder of Naomi and Jim Olive. The parole board cited his decades of model behavior, completion of rehabilitation programs, and expressed remorse. Psychological evaluations concluded he posed a low risk of reoffending. Governor Jerry Brown reversed the decision in 2014, but a state appeals court overturned that reversal in 2015, allowing Riley to be released at the age of 59. Which, I mean, the whole point is rehabilitation, right?
Completely. I mean, if he had to pass all of those tests and they're like, yep, we're putting him through every possible stress test and he's passing, yes, let him out.
Totally.
Because he was a very young man when this happened.
Yeah.
What you do when you're 20, like
Yeah.
now he's 60.
Yeah, but the that doesn't help the victims' families. It's just such a hard discussion to have because it's just impossible
Yes.
to get to a period about it.
Completely. And the loss is so great that it kind of doesn't matter on the other side when you start talking about the offender. It's like all that kind of extraneous, like, well, that's a nice idea.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, our loved ones are dead.
Totally.
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe we'll say hi to Chloe when we're back in Oakland at the Paramount Theater on October 2nd and 3rd of this year, 2025, our Lord.
Nice plug.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think at the time of this recording, tickets are still available. Okay, we should talk about titles. Obviously, as we bragged, this episode was originally titled Live at the Fox Theater.
That's right. But if we were naming it today based on something that was said during the episode, maybe it would be Pockets, Pockets, Pockets.
I think it was so satisfying how much like the sale response, how much people agree with us and we agree with them that pockets for women's clothes are a necessity.
A worth a standing ovation. Like that's one of the many things I've learned during this podcast. The biggest surprises of this podcast is that people will cheer a dress with pockets. And that makes me like kind of feel okay about the human race, you know?
Yes, I think we are doing okay. And I think them playing along with our, let's show off our outfits like we're 5 years old is like, this is one of the first times we did that. And it made it so fun. We're like, oh yeah, this is just, it's all the gals together.
Yeah, especially when I did a twirl when we were in Texas and showed everyone my underwear on accident.
Yeah. Remember when you broke the back out of that one dress just for fun? I think that might be my favorite tour memory of all
I
time.
thought about that while I was trying on dresses today because there were a couple that were like, this fits, quote, but like there's not a room for a breath, you know?
But I think that's when you're on the edge there.
Yeah.
The audience loves that tension.
Like you can't sit comfortably, but it's a live show. Why would you?
No one's comfortable.
No.
Georgia also, the title could be, sounds like our government. It never stops. Georgia was talking about Lauren Herzog's tattoos during her story and said that line. That's always applicable, apparently.
Sounds like our government. And of course, Chloe's classic, we could call it Pull a Van Morrison.
I mean, such a good joke.
We must.
So genius. Well, that's a live show rewind.
Thank you guys for listening. We'll let the Karen and Georgia from then and there at the Fox Theater say goodbye for us.
Yes.
Oh, really? Stephen offered to drive up from Los Angeles to bring my passport.
Okay. I gotta tell you what. Ever since Stephen has been promoted from just like the guy that records our podcast so we don't have to like move the dials and stuff, we were like, Stephen, you please help us with these emails. And he's like, okay, I totally will. He's completely organized all of our hometown murder emails. But now he's turned into like the super assistant where like what did he say? He was like,
Were you my text today?
Yes.
He was like, hey, I just want to let you know you're on your way to a hotel and they have a printer, so if you need to print out your story, that it's there. And I'm like, I know how fucking hotels work, Stephen.
He's like calling hotels. Yes, I need to speak to the business center, please.
Do you have paper? She likes this kind of grain.
Don't look her in the eye when she goes into the business center.
I actually didn't print it up there, and I was going to send it to them, but it said Speed Freak Killers, the name of the document. So I was like, I'm going to print it at the venue.
Just a little paperwork for my job.
Yeah. So yes, hi to Stephen Ray Morris for being an angel baby.
Stephen Ray Morris.
Yeah.
You know who else is the best?
Who?
The Fox Theater in Oakland, California. Thank you guys so much. Thank you all so much. This is amazing. We love you for coming here.
Thank you.
We love you for getting tickets and fucking being a part of our world.
First night of our tour.
First night. You know what? Stay sexy.
And don't get murdered.
Bye.
Hey, everybody. Here's the thing about other home security systems. They're all designed for after the window breaks, after someone's inside, after you get the notification, after the police come. SimpliSafe is the first system designed for before, stopping a break-in before it even begins.
That's right. Unlike traditional security systems that only alert you after a break-in is already underway, SimpliSafe is designed to help prevent the crime before it starts. Their cameras can detect suspicious activity at the perimeter and alert live U.S.-based agents. Then SimpliSafe's agents assess the threat, intervene, speak through the camera to scare off the intruders, and call for 911 dispatch.
That's right, and SimpliSafe has been protecting your world for 20 years, everybody. So celebrate their anniversary and save 60% on your new SimpliSafe system at simplisafe.com/stuff. That's 60% off, you guys, at simplisafe.com/stuff. Plus, when you order, write in our show name and the How Did You Hear About Us survey to let them know that we sent you. Don't forget, there's no safe like SimpliSafe.
In the summer, healthy habits are easy to keep until you leave the house.
You walk out the door, and the next thing you know, you're barefoot and feral in a gas station candy aisle.
That's why Kachava makes it easy to maintain your routines.
Kachava is an all-in-one nutrition shake, and now it comes in new travel packs.
Every packet gives you a simple shake with protein, fiber, vitamins and minerals, greens, probiotics, omegas, electrolytes, and more.
They're easy to toss into a bag, easy to take on the road, and a simple way to stick with your normal wellness habits, even when your schedule changes.
Man, that Kachava matcha in the individual packs is like my dream snack. It's exactly what I need and want in between the not great meals I'm eating for lunch and the snacks I would have had anyways that are terrible for me. Like, this is something I feel like I'm treating myself when I take.
You're treating yourself to vitamins, fiber, all these things that your body really wants and needs and kind of craves that it does seem like it takes a big effort to get. So now you're getting it all in one packet and in a little drink you like.
Take your daily ritual with you.
Go to Kachava.com and use code MFM for 15% off your first order.
That's Kachava, KACHAVA.com, code MFM.
Goodbye.
Skincare means Sephora. Makeup, same. They've got the products, expertise, and the brands that fit your lifestyle. But when I talk about hair care, do you make the same connection? Well, you should. Sephora is just as trusted for hair, whether you're looking to repair, strengthen, hydrate, or add shine. You'll find brands like Kerastase, K18, and Gisou. Plus, the guidance to help you choose what's right for your hair. And with free shipping and same-day delivery, great hair care is easier than ever. Shop hair at Sephora today.